Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a full face of Jeffree Star cosmetics and also using the Morphe Jeffree collab brushes. So yeah, if you want to see how this happened, then stick around. So before I get started, I just want to let you know that my Jeffree collection is also on my channel now as well. This is what I've bought since October, no, it was the 1st of November was when my blood sugar palette arrived, and that was 2018, so it's been like a year and a half, is that right? I don't know. So yeah, it's been about a year and a half I think. So if you want to have a look at what I have got over that time, then feel free to check that out. Somewhere here or here will be my video for my collection on my TikTok. If you just want to watch like a 60-second little video, then obviously that will be there for you. Otherwise you can also head over to another video on my channel which will have the whole of the collection. To start with, I'm going to use my Revolution concealer and I'm going to shape my eyebrows, or carve my eyebrows underneath. Next I'm going to take my white P. Louise base and now I'm going to apply that just over all the rest of my eyelids. Okay, so we are going to be using the Blood Sugar palette today, and this was my first palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and she's definitely a bit used. First of all, I'm going to take the shade Sugarcane, which is this one just here. So for that I just used my JS6 brush from the Morphe Jeffree Star collection. Using my JS5 brush, I'm going to blend that colour out. Using my JS6 brush, I'm going to get the shade Cherry Soda, which is this one here, and I'm going to apply that in the creases. Now I'm going to take the shade Extraction, which is this one just in the bottom, and I'm going to use my JS12 brush, which is a small brush, so I can get into my creases a bit more. Now I'm just going to get my P. Louise base again, using that flat brush that we used at the beginning. Now I'm going to use the shade Sweetener, which is this one just here, and apply that where we've just put the white base. So I've also added the shade Donor, this one here, and just put that over the tops as well. Using my JS12 brush, I'm going to blend the two colours together, and I'm going to take a bit of that Extraction that we used earlier and just use some of that to blend them together. So I've just finished my eyes. I'm now going to go on to my face. And I'm going to use my Revolution Conceal and Define foundation as always. Now I'm I'm going to get my Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. So I have been using my Jeffree and Morphe collab sponge. Now I'm just going to grab my Revolution Cream Contour palette. So for the next step I am going to use my Zoeva angle brush because I'm going to do my bronzer. I'm just going to grab my sponge again and go back into my forehead and make sure that it's completely flat with no wrinkles and no lines. Now I'm going to get my JS2 brush with my Jeffree Star translucent powder, which smells so good, and I'm just going to apply that onto my forehead now. Just so you can see, this is the Jeffree Star translucent powder. Now I'm going to grab my highlighter in the shade Regina George, and I'm going to use my JS1 brush and gently brush that onto my cheeks. Now I'm going to move on to lips, and this is the Jeffree Star liquid lip. This is in the shade Gemini. Okay, so my lips are done, and now I'm just going to go on to my highlighter. And for this, I'm going to use my Extreme Frost, and this is in the shade Lick My Glit. I'm going to use the JS5 brush. Now my highlighter is done, I'm going to go on and I'm going to use my Kiko Volume Attraction Mascara. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier was that I used my Jeffree Star C5 concealer and also my Revolution C2 concealer and just mixed them together just to give me a better coverage. To finish this off, not that it's really necessary, I'm going to use the Ice Cold Lip Gloss from Jeffree Star. And just to complete the look, I'm going to use my Morphe Jeffree Star Setting Fixing Spray, which smells so good. So that's it for today's look. I will leave links down below to everything that I have used today, whether it be from Morphe, Beauty Bay, whatever it is. I will leave it in the description down here somewhere. That is it. So thank you for joining me on another one of my videos, and I will see you very, very soon.